Hey you guys, it's Britt. Tonight I'm here to talk to you for just a couple of minutes about this Johnny Silvestri, Colleen Ballinger, Joshua David Evans situation. I kind of had a little bit of an afterthought and I figured it would make for a better separate video than what I just filmed. But if you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so I want to talk to you for just a minute because there has been so much happening in between the Johnny Silvestri and Joshua David Evans kind of timeline with the Swoop Part 3 documentary that I've discussed. But I want to make something really clear, and I just want to kind of talk about this from the stance of a commentary channel that is delivering content about everything that's happening. I really hope that the internet doesn't lose sight of how terrible Colleen Ballinger is, because yes, Johnny is a villain and Johnny is a liar and Johnny is an attention-seeking leech, like I've labeled him before, and Swoop labeled him a leech as well, which I think is accurate. But I really don't want the focus to come off of Colleen. I'm going to continue to cover Colleen from the stance of an awful YouTuber, from a manipulator, from someone who uses her children to create, quote, family style content on social media, because all of those are hugely problematic, and it's the reason that I've covered her off and on for 3 years now. But I want, I realize that the Johnny timeline is really big, it's crazy, wild and crazy, all the things. But as far as Colleen goes, Colleen, her brother Trent, her brother Chris, her current husband Eric, her best friend and her assistant Corey, those people all need to be held accountable for everything that they have done. And I don't want this like fire to be happening over here and then this little crew of people be like, oh, well, now Johnny's the villain. I almost wonder if there is some sort of redemption that Colleen is feeling right now after Johnny being exposed. I really have to wonder about that. I have a feeling that there is still going to be so much that comes to light with Colleen. It might be in the coming weeks, the coming months, it might be going on for longer than that. But I think that there's going to be more to, come to the surface about her. More people are unfollowing her on social media because people that are, people that have a good heart and have good intentions, I don't care if you consider this YouTuber your friend or whatever. I am sorry if these types of allegations come out about somebody and there is proof and documented receipts to show, yes, this person is a terrible individual and this is what they've done and this is why we're all talking about it. Most people don't want to be aligned with somebody like that. They just simply don't. And if you want to call it professional, if you want to call it, they don't want to go down with them, whatever you want to label it, point made is that if you publicly unfollow somebody, you know that that is sending out a signal that you no longer like what this person is doing and you do not want to be associated with this person any longer. That is the message that it sends. My plan for my channel is to continue to cover Colleen off and on the way that I have for the last 3 years. I'm going to continue to cover her brother Chris and his wife Jessica. I will cover Corey if new information comes out about Corey, if there's information about Eric that comes out, because here's my thing. You have the people who are distancing themselves, and then you have these people who are like the inner circle. And what's Eric gonna do? Divorce her because she's been exposed? I highly doubt it. And if you're somebody in her inner circle, then I think that you have no morals, and I think that you should be called out as well. And I know that, in the cycle of like drama and commentary channels, a lot of times it's like, well, this is the hot topic. This is what's happening right now. And I'm going to talk about it and it's going to get a lot of views, but then something else is going to happen and that's going to be the hot topic. I hope, and I can only speak for myself, but I can hope for everybody who has a commentary channel that they continue to cover Colleen and the Ballingers, because, oh, and Rachel Ballinger, how did I forget about her? All of these people have done terrible things, and I hope that it continues to be a conversation past the point of it being the quote hot topic of the moment. And I'm going to continue to do that. That is my promise to you guys. I've done it off and on, like I said. I will continue to cover the Johnny and Josh timeline as well, but there should be no heat at all taken off of Colleen or anyone in her inner circle simply because Johnny was exposed as a terrible person and a manipulative liar. So I just wanted to kind of get that off my chest and open it up to you guys. Like, how do you feel about this? Am I wackadoodle crazy because I'm thinking like this? Just sound off down below. I can't wait to see the comments. Sometimes I'll say really random stuff and you guys are thinking the same exact thing, and then sometimes it's, you know, you bring a different perspective. So I like these little one-off videos where I can kind of gauge how you guys feel and we can extend the conversation. So that's what we're doing now. But I'm going to shut up for now. If you like the video, please leave a like in the comments. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.